He borrowed one of the excuses his mother taught him.
I came looking for you. Your mother's worried sick. But why are you out here?
Screwball asked, tilting her head.
Don't you know it's dangerous out here? You're out here, right? Dude, you're out here, aren't you? Well, yeah. Well, yeah, but I practically live here. Besides, I thought this fight scared you to death.
The change in his head hesitated.
Yeah, but I got brave. Your mom was lucky for you.
He could feel the love on his tongue. Friendship was not the most filling of meals, but it had a decent taste. Screwball, in the meantime, was growing suspicious. She could not explain it, but she could tell when opponents were lying, and Dinky was not one to lie.
You're not Dinky.
No.
You're not Dinky,
she stated. Screwball and Derpy sound too fucking familiar. Sorry, I shouldn't swear. For friggin' sake, I swore. Again. I'm not bleeping it, I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy with editing.
You're not Dinky. Screwball! You're not Dinky,
she stated. The change's false eyes widened, and then he laughed.
Don't be silly. Of course I'm Dinky.
He squealed as he was lifted by the tail off the ground. He faced his adversary upside down. No, he could not be caught on his first hunt.
Put me down. It's really me. I'm Dinky. No, you're not, the filly snapped, stomping her hoof. Show yourself.
Then the prince was unwillingly changed back to his true self. Screwball gazed at the creature in wonder. Swiss cheese legs, cobweb hair, deformed horn, insect-like wings. She had never seen anything like it before.
What are you? She asked, circling around him.
How did you do that?
The prince demanded, finally noticing something about the filly.
More importantly, how did you do that without a horn?
That's none of your business. Who do you think you are, posing as my friend? Impersonating ponies is not very nice.
But how did you...
He cried out as she rammed his head into the ground.
Answer my question. Who are you, and what are you doing here?
Are you nuts?
The prince hollered before receiving another blow to the head.
I'm not nuts. I'm Screwball.
What's the
difference? Ow!
I'll ask you one more time. What are you doing here?
He waved his forelegs desperately.
Look, I don't want any trouble. I was just so hungry and...
The filly's mouth broke to a smile.
Well, why did you say so?
The prince cried out once more as she dropped him. He rubbed his head in pain.
If you're hungry, I could just give you something.
Screwball said cheerfully.
You like cotton candy?
Huh?
He uttered.
How about chocolate milk?
What's chocolate milk?
Screwball gasped as if she had been stabbed with a knife.
You've never had chocolate milk? What sick, twisted home did you grow up in? Oh well, I'd say it's about time you tried it.
She summoned a glass and dipped it into the lake. She handed it to the changeling, who looked at it like he had no idea what to do with it.
Go on, drink it,
the filly urged. He cringed.
You want me to drink mucky water?
It's not mucky water, it's chocolate milk. Trust me, you'll love it.
Chocolate milk that you've been swimming in? Yeah. Wait. Did she take a shower this morning? He didn't say so. I want to know, Disney. Did Screwball take a shower that morning? Because if she didn't, that chocolate milk is poisoned with sweat. Oh well, nobody likes chocolate. I say that, everyone likes chocolate milk. Even I love chocolate milk, depending on what type of chocolate milk it is. He figured he should tell her that he did not eat or drink, but for some odd reason he did not want to disappoint this filly. He was still trying to process how she had unmasked him, and why she had not run away by now. So he hesitantly took the glass and raised it to his lips. His eyes shut open as the liquid touched his tongue, and then chugged the rest of the contents down his throat.
This stuff is amazing,
he exclaimed.
It tastes just like love.
Screwball tilted her head.
Well, I don't know about that, but I told you it was good.
She giggled as the peculiar colt scooped his guts into the lake. She still did not know what he was.
I've never seen a creature like you before, she stated.
I could say the same thing about you,
the prince said, looking at her over.
How do you do all this without a horn? And your eyes are very...
Strange, I know.
I was going to say interesting.
She blushed.
Well, I'm a unique pony. person, the only one of my kind.
Really? Oh, and what I would...
Really? Oh, what I would give to be the only one of my kind.
Why? Are there many of you?
He fiddles with his glass.
Let's just say I have 5,000 brothers and sisters at home.
5,000?
Screwball exclaimed in disbelief.
Golly, imagine the grocery bills.
The prince burst into laughter.
Actually, we got our food from...
He trailed off as they heard a loud roar in the distance. The foals turned to see a large manticore leap out of the trees. He was in a fury. Oh. Ah! It went up. It went somewhere. I don't know where it is. Ah! There it is. He was in a furious state, waving his scorpion stinger frantically. The prince grabbed Screwball's hoof.
Let's get out of here!
But I can...
She tried to protest.
Run!
He practically lifted her off the ground as he pulled her along. She was amazed at how strong he was, considering he was slightly smaller than she was.
Wait!
She cried, tugging herself out of his grasp.
You crazy?
The changeling asked.
That thing's huge!
She ignored him and approached the roaring beast.
Easy, boy.
Screwball cried, holding out her hooves.
Oh, girl, which one are you?
The manticore kept wailing.
Would you shut up and stop moving for 1 second so I can help you?
This time the creature stopped to turn his attention to the filly.
That's better, she said,
Nuzzling his paw with her snout.
It's okay. I won't hurt you.
You won't hurt him?
The prince uttered. Screwball looked up at the manticore with a smile. He then held out his other paw, revealing a thorn.
Typical, she said. You manticore should watch where you step. Now hold still. This will only take a second.
She used her magic to make the thorn disappear. The manticore roared in her face. The prince was about to cry out when the beast began licking her mane. Screwball giggled.
Yes, I know. You're welcome.
She smoothed out her dampened mane.
Run along now and be careful.
The manticore nodded with a smile and vanished into the forest. The prince stared at the filly in awe.
How did you...
Mom told me to show every beast a little kindness,
Screwball explained.
It amazes me how many angry manticores have thorns in their paws.
That was amazing. You were...
He paused as he and the filly locked eyes.
You must be the bravest pony I've ever met.
She blushed.
You're pretty brave yourself, trying to get me out of danger. Hey, we weren't properly introduced. My name's Screwball.
He raised an eyebrow.
Screwball? That's weird.
I know, wasn't my idea.
No, I mean it's weird because my name is Mothball.
She gasped.
We're both balls!
That sounds really, really weird, but I'll roll with it.
We can invent a new spot of our names. Hey, you want to hang out?
Prince Mothball blinked, as if he had never heard the expression before.
Hang out?
Yeah, I don't have school today. We can play all morning.
Play?
She tilted her head at him.
What's the matter? Don't you know how to play?
He said nothing.
Oh, well, I'll teach... Oh, wait. Oh, well, I'll teach you.
The prince was sceptical about this. He should really be returned to the hive, but he was feeling so strange about this pony. He assumed it was because of the positive emotions emitting from her to his stomach. His mother told him not to return until his belly was full, and he could obey that command by staying with the girl.
Well,
He stammered.
can I have more of that chocolate milk?
Screwball giggled.
Sure.
I think the Screwball voice is gone. Neither of them noticed a change of sky that had been hovering above, disguised as a fly. He had been set to keep an eye on the prince. The queen was not going to be happy about this unexpected turn of events. Right. So, I don't think I can do 2 more chapters because I haven't got anything to drink and my voice is quite dry. So that'll be good for today. And plus that'll give me some, that'll give me time to see if people want that sort of voice, that sort of addition. So, once again, do you want that addition of changeling voices? I think